In January 2009, the London Organising Committee of the Olympic and Paralympic Games, LOCOG, named اديكو as a Tier 2 supporter and official recruitment services provider to the London 2012 Games. As the exclusive supplier of permanent and temporary staff, اديكو not only supports LOCOG in filling a wide range of positions between now and 2012, but will also help with outplacement services once the Games have concluded.
The Olympic and Paralympic Games, just put simply, is the most complex piece of project management any city's ever going to undertake. And to have the best and the smartest people in your workforce to deliver that, and that's a workforce that will grow into the thousands, is an inseparable part of the project. You don't get that right, you just simply don't have a proper Games.
But اديكو's commitment as a London 2012 sponsor goes further than the supply of staff. The company is involved in a number of initiatives that will echo beyond the Games and leave their mark on the UK's work environment. Last December, اديكو UK and Paralympics GB entered into a partnership, as part of which they launched the IPC Athletes Career Programme in the UK, targeted specifically at Paralympians. The programme was initially designed to help Olympic athletes make the transition from the field of play to the labour market, as many face difficulties adjusting following a career in competitive sport.
Well, I've been really lucky to have met a number of Paralympic athletes over the past few months, and without exception, each of them demonstrates qualities of grit, determination, skill and resilience. These qualities are qualities that our clients, employers, are crying out for.
Paralympics GB believe that the IPC ACP offers vital practical support to retiring athletes.
I think partnerships with companies like اديكو are hugely important to us in Paralympics GB. It does make a real statement to other corporate partners about the value that can be gained from partnership with us. But on a wider level than that, it's much more about the investment of people and what we can gain from that, and particularly with their athlete career programme, that gives us a great opportunity for our athletes to find other means of supporting what they do and finding careers beyond their life as athletes, and that's a hugely important piece, I guess, of the whole work that we try to put in.
اديكو's involvement with Paralympics GB isn't a coincidence, but was born out of the strong belief that there are many synergies between sport and the workplace, one of them being diversity. To ensure that everybody is offered a fair opportunity to compete in the workplace, the company has now also announced the launch of a disability talent pool, an initiative guaranteeing disabled candidates interviews for a variety of openings.
Essentially, it's a register of disabled candidates who are interested in working at London 2012. It lists all their attributes and their skills, and assuming they have the right skills, they're guaranteed an interview.
And some of Britain's most successful Paralympic athletes know just how important it is to have the right support.
I think as an athlete, as you approach your twilight years of your career, people always say that you'll know when it's time to retire. And I know from speaking to younger athletes and going through it myself, you can't imagine that point in your career ever coming. And you're almost fearful of it. You fear that moment when you might not be able to do it anymore.
What us athletes need to be shown, and what this project would allow to happen, is to actually see our own skills and realise the traceability from our sporting careers to our working careers.
London 2012 will be opening up many opportunities for many people, and it's this notion that lies at the very heart of اديكو's involvement.
If you look at the Olympic Games, there are 18 or 20 key operational areas, but every one of those operational areas is driven by the smartest and the most creative people. And working alongside اديكو, along with our other partners, it's a huge advantage to have an organisation that really does understand what recruitment is about, but more importantly than that, will help our teams here be better placed in their careers and the jobs market once the Games is long gone.